Hello everyone again, welcome back to our second session of our learning today, right? So for the second session, we are going to study our book is Grammar Planet 1. So please prepare your book right now. And after that, you need to look at our whiteboard first. And for today, for second session, we will continue our lesson that we talk about Unit 13, I Can Cook. So teacher want you to open your book right now on page 59, right? Okay, so before we start practice our exercise in our book, teacher want you to review again how to use modal verb with can, right? Okay, so now let's look at whiteboard all together. So after this video, you can write down this one into your notebook. But right now, let's look at this one first. So modal verb we can use in three forms that I told you before. That the first one we can be positive, negative, and question. So can we can use with positive example. I can jump, right? And negative we can say it I can't jump, or we can write in two ways. This one we call it short form. That's why we need to use with apostrophes, right? But in full form you can write like this: can, cannot, right? You can write in two ways: I can jump or I cannot jump, right? And in question form, you need to put can in front of the subject, right? So can I jump? We have two answers in here that you can say it yes you can or no you can't, right? Or no you cannot, right? That you can write like this: can, not, right? So you can write in two ways: no you can or no you cannot, right? Okay, and you need to remember also can we can use with ability, right? So what does it mean, ability? Ability is showing about yourself that you can do it or not. Example: I can speak in English. So now look like teacher, I can speak English. So this one is talk about my ability, right? That I can speak English to you, right? Okay, and permission. Permission, as you know already, permission is like to ask something to someone, right? Or you ask someone first before you do it, right? Example: can I sit here? Can I sit here? Can I borrow your marker? Or can I borrow your money? So it's preferred about the permission. You need to ask someone, right? To be polite, right? Okay, so right now teacher want you to open your book on page 59 altogether, but in our page for today we have two exercises that you need to do. That we have exercise E and exercise F. So exercise A, you need to circle and write, use the word in the box, and letter F you need to read and write. So now let's open your book with teacher all together. So here is our book for today. So you need to open your book on page 59. So here is our book. That you can see in here, the first one we need to circle and write, use the word in the box. So where is the word in the box? So here, right, that you can see that we have see, play, cook, and talk. So you need to look at this picture first, and after that you need to circle which one is the correct one, and after that you need to use the word from here to complete into the sentence. So right now let's do with each other all together. So number one. She can or she can't? Good. So number one is she can't, right? So she can't see, right? Okay. So because she closed her eye, that you can see in here. And number two, the dog can or can't? Good. The dog can't, right? Okay, so the dog can what, everyone? Can talk, right? Okay, so we need to write like this. And number three, he can or he can't? Good job. So number three is he can play, right? Okay, and number four, picture is the last one. They can or they can't. Have to keep in here that they prepare the food. So what do you think? They can or they can't? Good, they can, right? So they can cook, right? Okay, so here is our E. So now let's move to exercise F. You need to read and write. So now let's look at number 1. Can make talk. So the answer is no, he can't, right? So no, he can't. That we need to complete. And number 2, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So the boy answer yes. Yes what? Yes, I can, right? Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Number 3, can roll is done. So the girl said that she can't. So the first one we need to complete what? Good, we need to complete no, right? Okay, no, she can't. And number 4, we have the word in here, sleep, and then question mark. So that sentence is question form, right? So we need to put can in front, right? So can we sleep, right? So the answer is yes, we can. Okay, so here is our answer for our page that you can check with our whiteboard in here. And now is time for our quiz. So after this video, teacher will provide you the quiz for today, and today is the first quiz for our month also, right? Okay, so before we finish our lesson for today, don't forget to create your own sentence that using with can for teacher for 5 sentences. So now it's time for our lesson for today. See you again on Monday. Goodbye everyone.